Around 15 years ago, the City of Chippewa Falls created an ordinance saying registered sex offenders couldn't go near certain community spaces.
As WEAU's Maria Blau shares, one alderman is looking to make some updates to the rule.
Alex and Danielle, in 2007, the Chippewa Falls city attorney drafted the current ordinance related to convicted sex offenders. One woman personally impacted by this issue says she wants to make additions in hopes of further protecting children in the community.
As the alderman for the City of Chippewa Falls 5th District, Heather Martell is on a mission. Part of it includes changing the city's ordinance related to convicted sex offenders.
It's a great law that we have, we just need to update it.
Right now, when someone is released from prison and is required to register as a sex offender, one of the first stops is the police station.
Once they are released, probation agent would bring the offender to the police department here to meet with an investigator like myself, and we would have a face-to-face meeting and go over the city ordinance brought forth by the City of Chippewa Falls.
That ordinance in part says where sex offenders can't go.
They can't be in any city-owned property, meaning like parks, recreational areas. We have a 66-foot rule where sex offenders cannot be within that 66-foot kind of leeway of those areas.
At a meeting of the City Council's Committee 3, three aldermen discussed expanding this ordinance's reach beyond city-owned property to places like licensed daycares. Another proposed change focuses on where registered sex offenders can live.
We don't have a law preventing sex offenders from living next door to a school, from living next door to a daycare. So these individuals are able to move in, rent places that are that close to our kids.
Martell also would like to see a notification system for neighbors.
Hopefully, we can have an ordinance that would require any sex offenders moving into an area, into an apartment building, into a neighborhood, to provide their neighbors with notification.
In some cases where there is the potential for greater risk to the community, the police department already goes door to door to inform those living in the area.
For the notification proposal, the committee decided not to take action on it at this moment over concerns of how it could be enforced. For the other two proposals, they're working to get more information before making any recommendations to the full City Council for consideration. In the newsroom, Maria Blau, WEAU 13 News.